Yo! What's up, too? What's happening? Good morning, good evening. What's happening? It's a beautiful morning here in University Park, Illinois. And I just came to touch on the topic about routing and how you can successfully route your route through a day or through a whole trip. Let me turn the truck off right quick, man, so y'all can hear me a little better. Cause I can barely hear myself. Shit. But yeah, man. There's some people out there. Let's say they got a 1,500 mile run. And we know easily that could be about 26, 27 hours, depending on how fast you're governed, depending on if you like to stop or just, basically that's gonna be around how long it takes. Not including traffic, not including construction stoppages and all that other good stuff, you feel me? And some people go off the mileage. They can say, okay, I can drive 500 miles a day, because most companies, most brokers actually, they'll give you maybe 2.5 days to get it there. Let's say I pick up on today, which is the 18th. They'll give you today, the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th. And you can do it. You can do it. Me, I go by hours. I drive by hours. And what I do, I type it into my RAND, and it'll tell you, okay, I got it on the feature where it says how much time till you reach your destination. And it'll tell me like 26 hours. And I put it on there, and I'll go, okay. Because you know, most of the time these shippers will kill your clock sometime. Not most shippers, but some of them. It's been times where I got loaded up in 30 minutes. You get lucky like that sometimes. But it's been time where it took 2, 3, 4 hours. And 4 hours really, like not even exaggerating. And okay, let's say I load up let's say I get there at 12 and I don't leave until about 3. I'll drive, let's say if I got 26 hours on that load. Okay, I got 26 hours on that load. I'll drive 6 hours that day, and then I'll say, okay, I'll probably get to a truck stop or something, depending on what truck stop, because I only go to Pilots and Flying J's. So let's say if it's a Pilot and Flying J within 5-6 hours, I'll stop there for the night and wake up early in the morning, take off, do me an 11-hour day, or I might do a 10-hour day, depending on what time my appointment time is, because today's Wednesday, and let's just say I have to deliver Friday. Most of the time they won't make you deliver early in the morning. If I pick up today and have to deliver Friday, it most likely will be in the evening, because they're putting too much on you. I mean, some people, they don't care. They'll still early in the morning appointment, even though you got loaded 3 o'clock Wednesday and they want you there early morning Friday. I mean, that's just how they do us out here, man. But most of the time you won't have to worry about it. I had that problem a couple times and I still got it there. But I mean, you won't really have to worry about that. They'll give you 3 days on it. They'll give you 3 days. And what I would do, I'll wake up the next day, take off, drive 11 hours. Now I drove 11 hours. Now I got 9 hours left to play with once I drive that 11 hours tomorrow. So Friday, I can take off. Boom, I only have 9 hours to drive. I don't even have to break my back and drive 11 hours straight. Now, when people go off mileage, yeah, that's pretty cool going off mileage, but I don't like going off mileage because you might run into an accident and now you gotta go a detour unless you want to just sit. Unless you want to sit in the traffic and wait till the accident is all cleaned up. That could be hours. That could be hours. And now, I don't know what kind of phones you guys have. Me, I have the S7, which I just upgraded to. And it, like, well, really, it's not the S7. It's Google. Like, when you're on a route, when you're on a certain road and it's an accident ahead, it'll tell you how long, like, the delay is. It'll give you let's say an estimation of how long your delay would be. And I was on 26 in South Carolina going to 77, and those of you who travel that road, you know it's most like it's always something wrong with something going on that road what's going to slow you down. Every time I get on it, it's something slowing me down. I don't even like that road. And I look at my phone, it beeps, and I look at it, it says 96-minute delay. Think I'm finna sit for 96 minutes? No sirree, Bob. I got somewhere to be. Go on Google Maps, which what you guys should do. Go on Google Maps, see what road you're on. Okay, I'm 26 West, and it'll show in red on the highway that you're on. It'll show in red where the accident is. And okay, what you would do, you would look for an exit or a road. Yeah, you'll look for an exit on the way to that route, and you would take whatever road that is, and you will look and see, okay, what road does that run to? Because most likely that road that you exit off, if I'm going west, it's gonna be going north and south. So you're gonna have to see, okay, you're gonna look north. And why did I look north first is because when I get on 77, which I was going to, I'm going north. So I'm looking north to see, okay, what road goes, what road can I catch if I go north? Boom. I saw, I think it was the 196, I think it was, or the 197. No, it was 196 because it's even. And took me all the way down, right around the accident, jumped right back on 26, right after the accident, and continued on to 77 north. And if you need to go south, in a certain situation, you will look what road you can take when you exit going south and what road that will run to. Because what I did, I jumped off, went north, and then caught a road going west, and it took me right back into 26. And I think that was the 301 I jumped off on, and I got on the 196 and went west. And yeah, man, and I mean, if you have any discrepancies about how long your route is gonna take when you throw it into that RAND, just go on Google Maps, type in, tap on the three little lines on the, I don't have my GPS on, so I can't show you right now. But it'll show you what roads that, when you type it into your RAN and it calculates it, it'll show you how long it takes, and it'll show you what road you would take if you press the feature. And you would look at that, and you would go to your Google Maps or your handheld map. I don't use a handheld map. I only use Google Maps because it's a lot quicker. You don't have to squint your eyes. You can just zoom in quickly. And I would go in and look, and I would see, okay, it seems like a pretty good route. I would see what roads it's telling me to jump on. And if I have any discrepancies, I would turn to satellite view, see how, like, if it's a 2-lane road, or if it's just like a divided highway. And that's just how I do it, man. I mean, it never fails me. Never fails me. I don't see why anybody else wouldn't want to do it that way. I mean, some people use maps. I don't use maps. I use Google Maps, and it won't let you down, man. And some people don't use Rand McNally. Some people use the Cobras. Shoot, my uncle, he's been in the game for about 30, 40 years. Well, going on 40 years, to be exact. And he don't even use a trucker GPS. He just uses a car GPS. And there's been time where he told me, yeah, the GPS, and he was up there in New York. You know how that is. And he telling me, yeah, I had to wait for the police so I can do the back of shame. I'm like, God damn, man, you gotta get you a trucker GPS, huh? And he like, yeah, but he finna retire in a few years, so he ain't really trying to spend too much money on none of these gadgets. All he wanna do is eat and make his money. But yeah, man, don't be afraid to subscribe, like, and share. Bo Shifter here. Like I said, man, I'm just here to give advice. And that's all I'm really trying to do, man. I ain't trying to be no super YouTuber or none of that, man. I'm just trying to come here and let y'all know my point of view. But yeah, man, everybody stay blessed, stay no stressed, and drive safe out there, man.